Well, that's another day at work, done and dusted. Now it's week 3 of the lockdown. I think it's week 3, and yeah, we're starting to scrape around for material. We've still got the recycling coming in, but scrap wise it's a bit quiet. But the machine I operate has still got work that needs doing to it, major works, big maintenance and everything, which, coupled with this gorgeous weather we're having, is knackering me right out. But we've just had the bank holiday weekend, and you've possibly seen it, you may not. I've done my shed. I've extended my shed. It's gone from, what was it? It was about, I don't know, 9 foot, 10 foot by about 7 foot. And now it's 23 foot by 8 foot. As I say, I've built the outside. I've just got to do the inside. I've done the bench along the far wall. But I've got so much shit, and it's one of the downsides of the lockdown. The tips aren't open, so I can't actually get rid of all my spare timber, the offcuts of timber and everything. So yeah, I'm sort of stuck with that in the shed. Until they all reopen, or unless I burn it, and I don't really want to burn it. Do I? No, I don't really want to burn it. I'll be using some more of the bigger offcuts for making some trolleys to put my welder on, to make a welding bench, actually. Welding bench on casters. And then I might do one for tools as well, so I can take my tools to wherever I need them, rather than having to get up and walk over and get tools off the bench or something like that. It's such a chore. Got to stick them all on a trolley and just wheel them to where you're working. Sounds like a much better plan. So yes, that's this weekend coming, sorting out the shed, and then truly seeing just how much room I've got in there. I should quite easily get 2 bikes in there and have plenty of room to work on them. And really, I want to be able to choose any one of my bikes in the mornings to decide what I'm going to commute on. So it should allow me to have 2 bikes in there, but be able to one's not blocking the other one in, sort of thing. So as I say, it'd be both bikes will be accessible, and then the V-Strom will probably stay on the driveway as the main commuter bike. So I'll have access to all three of my bikes whenever I want access to any of my bikes, which is what I wanted, rather than burying one in the back of the shed and not being able to access it when it's nice weather, or having to actually plan it out. So you move the bike that you want to the front of the shed. So yes, I should have more than enough room to park them next to each other, and as I say, be able to access them no problemo. There it is, if you haven't seen the video. And as I've said, there's no windows or doors or anything in it. It is just a big packing crate to work on my bikes, and yeah, to work on the bikes, and be able to use them all. And it'd be nice not to have two bikes sat on the drive all the time. So there it is. So I've got the bench up there, but I've got so much timber and everything in here. But yeah, I think it's 7'6" across the floor. So plenty of room. Right, let's get this bike in before it overheats, because it's just sitting there. Lovely little purr to it. Just had a lovely commute home. It's very nice after a day of heavy labour. There we go. Right, switch that off, because it's such a tight turn getting in there. I've got to get used to what angle I need to be at to get it in there. Lost a bloody indicator lens. On the commute to work, which is a bit of a... Come on, why aren't you going? There we go. There you go. As easy as that. Which leaves me more than enough room for another bike. I could actually get all three of them in here, but as soon as you've got another one in there, you're blocking them all in. Sorry about the heavy breathing. No, I ain't. But then, having said that, I could get one down there, one there, and have all this room. So I could get all three in. I've got to sort out all that shit desperately, and then start making the work trolleys, get all my welder and everything on it, because that shelf, that bottom shelf behind this board is empty, so I've got plenty of room to put a load of shit on it and just get it out of the way for the minute while I sort out what I'm going to do. Need a bit more flooring, another 3, 6, another 2 packs, another 6, and that will level out that floor a bit better as well. But yes, there you go. That's the new shed, and that's how it works. And once all this shit is gone, I'll have more room to bring it in and round. But look at it all. So there might be some little shelves coming out from the wall, about 6 inches or so, so it doesn't encroach on the workspace as such, but it gives me room to put my oils and stuff and start organising shelves. But that's for a later date. There you go. Beautiful commute. That's probably in another video. And that's the update. 3 weeks into the lockdown. I've still not been furloughed. Not allowed any holiday. But luckily enough, we just had the 4-day weekend. Easter weekend. Which meant I built that. Anyway, I'm just waffling now. So I'll leave you to it. Ta-ra.